Hello world, this is Zan playing MA Arcosoft Lane TLC Endworld. Finally back to doing these live, although I've really yet to go do the the episodes I missed. Oops. Alright, so I mind hunt the ever living crap out of that one Sahara thug. I can't pretend to remember if that was him, and it looks like I hit someone else. So yeah, if you guys watched Lucid's Ubar series, he did something really good there to my mine hunts that I guess Naba can do as well, because I'm never allowed to mine hunt people. Which is recruit a scout in the province that you think is going to get mine hunted. So I think that's what he did. Unfortunately, it still targeted his Sahara and killed him, and then it also killed the scout. And now no commander was found, which means, yeah, that Sahara thug and all his gear is gone. Sucks to suck. We built more corpsemen, which I already went on my tirade about that last turn, and we have a battle in Drake's Rest. This, I believe, was me coming. Yep, I wanted to kill a bunch of the Sahara, and it looks like he got most of them out, except for one. Okay, and my goal here is just make a bunch of Spartoil hot plates. They are pretty darn good. And look at that, and then you get Legions of Steel on them. These things are great. I'm shocked that this is. I haven't been in the Minions community in a while. This is honestly the first time I see them used, and it's me using them, so it doesn't even count. But I've never seen them used before, and I think they're fantastic. Like this is Makone armor. The golden sphere is Tuatha spears. Um, and this is without Legions of Steel, or Legions of Steel, Strength of Giants. With Strength of Giants, it's a 20 damage stabby attack. I got Spirit Sight, so they can fight in the dark. So if I do like Solar Eclipse, these guys don't care. Pierce and cold resistant. I can use them underwater. I can use them underwater. Interesting. Oh, that was painful. Kiss of heaven. Okay, cool. So it looks like I was able to kill one of the Sahirs and some more Adites at the cost of a Mystic who probably took an arrow to the face and some of my hoplites, which means the rest of his Sahara are going to be here in Eternal Pastures. I'm going to actually need to pause the video real quick then, because I need to go check the previous turn what paths they had, because this one I killed here, I saw real quick, he had an Astral Path on him. If there's no Mukaribs, and none of these Sahir have Astral Paths, although I see him recruiting Sheiks, I need to mine hunt this province to Oblivion. So I'm going to pause the video real quick and double check that. Alrighty, folks. So I went in and checked, and the only Astral Path Sahir he had was called Kasim. Confirmed, it is him. That means the other Sahir they do not have Astral Paths, which means, wow, I don't have any other pen gear. Jeez, okay. Which means it's time to go send out some mine hunts. And I need to queue up some penetration gear because, yeah, what kind of kind of arccephaly am I if I'm only gonna have these weak gents? Okay, so let's do that before I forget. I'm gonna forge a spell focus. Oh, we can do another one. This guy can mine hunt over there too. Okay, so we'll do a spell focus. Do I have a hammer available? I do. And we'll do a Eye of the Void. So we'll have one fully equipped guy next turn. Or I should say another one, because I guess this guy technically has some equipment. The Ring of Sorcery does give +1 penetration, which is kind of neat. Gives it something to do in the meantime. Barony of R, let's see, that was me site searching. Cool. I kind of want to go grab these Kateki instead. And to do that, I'm going to go ahead and give this guy some bodyguards. He's going to Iron Skin, Earth Power, and so Dragon Teeth as far in the back as you can, because that's a good chunk of income that I've been just ignoring out of fear of getting Clatchbees. And this army, I can't go back to the Eternal Pastures with them, but I'm sure I can figure something out. Let me see what's going on here. These two idiots come back and make more corpsemen. Let's see. So I have 2 fire gems. I need to partition the gems here as well. Although we didn't fight last turn. But I guess we should finish going through the event list. So we have an unexpected wolves howling at the moon in weedy stretch. Oh, that's bad. Ah, shoot. How can I do that? Because what that means is if I storm the fort now, because I see it's on the right here, it's stormable. If I storm the fort now, I'm gonna get attacked by wolves, and I'm not gonna have any PD or anything, and I'm not gonna be able to patrol because I can't do like a move patrol, right? No, I can't. Great. So if I succeed in storming the fort, I'm gonna get locked in by the wolves. That's crap, but whatever. Whatever. Okay. Barony of R, more wolves. Okay, that's this one. Just bump up the PD there. That's fine. Grass Hills, Ice Smith Scimitar, bunch of gems, great. Gems, perfect. Oh yeah, okay. That explains that. And then here's the problem is that we're starving. Well, crap, because here I was bringing in reinforcements. Okay. Before anything, I need to send, which sucks, I need to send my nature gems to Asphodel. He should be sending me this turn so the Clans of Pearls. Okay, let's send all these guys over here. And what can I do? A bunch of Earth Gems. So I could technically go fight in here the same method, which is sending in the Mystics to cast Spartoi. I think actually that the army in here, from when I just rewatched it, I believe that they had gems still. So they will actually summon air elementals at me. So that is a little bit dangerous. Okay. Let's just unify this if I can. Definitely cannot. Make sure everyone in here has the gems that they need. Good. That was a spooky turn because I was not going to be able to do Fog Warriors. So do Fog Warriors. And she has... Yeah, okay, good. And if you wake up, do... He's not... I don't need Arrowfind. I don't need Arrowfind. Yeah, don't worry about that. Okay. Before I do anything, let's just put a Slinger up top. Grab literally everybody. Except you idiots. And let's actually, before I do that, let me reorganize some of my units. I think they're actually rather fine. Okay, let's do this. Okay, and everyone here, just go ahead and storm. Why do you have so little? This guy's 4 to 4, this guy's 2 to 4, this guy's... Okay, you know what? Yeah, I can reorganize this. Get that. And get that. Cool. So that's all going to be in the same spot. We're going to bring in more gems. And here I'm starving by how much? 30-ish. Ish. Sending in 3 priestesses is significant. Especially because I was thinking of maybe sending them this way. Speaking of, yeah, I can't send those fire gems. I need them. Alright, let's get this part done at least. And then one, this guy. Cool. And I don't really have a commander, so these Hyreas, yeah, they are. Drop your gem. This one's an Arcusa at least. Okay. So is this one if I need more. Cool. You're going to cast Swarm. Cast spells. You are going to cast Swarm. Cast spells. Phoenix Fire, Fire Elemental. Sounds good. So much crap here. Phoenix Fire, Fire Elemental. Or this guy. Phoenix Fire, Fire Elemental. This guy is going to be Earth Power into Sportly. And okay, and that should be then fine if I put this Draconian's gonna die. That's okay. You guys fire. Realistically, I should have these guys on guard commanders. Okay. Cool, and we'll send that in there. We will... This guy can search, but then if he gets attacked, he dies, and I don't want him to lose that gear. So everyone here books it. Actually, they need to really book it. In case more Cloud Trapeze Malika come out. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Such elegant strategies, I know. Okay, and that is most of my commanders. Sweet. Over here we have another corpse construct maker. Obviously, that's going to require the gear, and he can go ahead and start making one of those, which is the storm spool. And I don't. And I guess next turn there's no really rush on increasing the. Yeah, I don't want to build or waste 2 earth gems not using a hammer. Even though the hammer's got a lot of work to do in the future soon. Okay, and then here, just a quick double check. Warriors of Niflheim, check. Fog Warriors, check. Slave Mines, going off. Communions. Marble Warriors going off. I mean, it's just one cast of it, imagine. Do I have any other, like, Earth 2 in this army? Nope. That's all we got. Okay, let me give him some more gems. And I hope you have enough. You have the ability to cast it more than once. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Something I'm going to change actually in the script. You're maxed out. You, for some reason, have a bunch of units. Is there an open commander that is storming? This guy has. He's not a commander either. This chick. Right here. Perfect. And the Arcocephalian Air Force is going to return, as I expect there to be some Malikas doing things inside this fort. I mean, unless he gives it up. That'd be an interesting one. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and do straight into an attack rear. I don't think these guys are going to hit by any buffs, and that's fine. They just need to stop the Malika from doing Malika things, and they'll get hit by Fog Warriors, Will of the Fates, and Warriors of Niflheim while they are in the enemy base, so to say. So it should still be okay. Now, with that being said, for most of my territory now, I go ahead and cast a Dark Knowledge, because I realize this location I never did it on. So I'm going to go do that. What else is relevant? I did every place recruiting. Good. Bunch of mystics, some more bone readers. Over here I'm not. Nope, nope. Okay. And this has quite low Dominion strength too. So I'm going to recruit an Arcusa here. I kind of want to recruit another one here because this keeps flipping and I don't want that. You can go down into there and preach that up. And then that should be kind of okay, I guess. Make sure astrologers, perfect. Heart companions, also perfect. Um, One thing I really want to do at some point is, I guess if I take Nabaa and Nabaa's land has all this money for me, like this 500 gold looks beautiful. If I take all this land, I do want to build, before my upkeep catches up to my income like it is now, I want to build a bunch of temples just to increase. I hate having such low dominion. And I do want to spread my dominion out further, especially if I'm going to be engaging in war with Ermor, which, mind you, I'm worried Ermor throne rushes, which would suck. But especially if I'm going to be fighting Ermor, I want my dominion to be higher. I want my spread to go a little further, and then in case Asphodel backstabs me, just because um, I don't see this going well. I mean, TNG had a pretty damn big army to compete with Popkill, but that's busted right there. Oh, this is provinces. Whoops. There you go. So it looks like they had a fight and they're both recovering, but going back to the provinces graph, this is never good. That's never good. Man is retaking some of their provinces. TNG is definitely on the back foot, and once that's over, Asphodel is going to be looking for food, and I'm going to be bordering. Let's say I annex all of Nabaa, I'm going to be bordering him north-south and Ermor east-west. It's going to be an absurdly bad position, which all the more reason why I need to get Alt 9 to get Army of Gold or Army of Lead, depending on fighting. There's an item I'm going to build, I'm going to need, called this, the Crucible Stone. And essentially by putting this on an Earth 3 mage, I guarantee that in every fight, gem bait be damned, I can cast Army of whatever. And that's going to be the first step toward being able to survive the onslaught that is going to wait for me uh, if I'm able to finish fighting Nabaa. Because I will have no ally. My closest ally, I guess, will be Polter over here in Machaka. I don't know what Relay is doing. I assume the fact that they're losing in the water against Ermor means they probably mentally checked out of this game, as underwater players usually do when they decide to sit in the pond way longer than they should, and then they just get bored. It happens. He hasn't even taken the underwater throne, literally. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I think that'll be a turn 44, and I'll see you next time.